Hi, I'm Outdoorsman Dave and welcome to day 3 of my 4-day hiking and camping adventure around Lake Waikaremoana. Today begins at Korokoro Campsite, where I'll give you a tour of the stunning lakeside campsite and explain the huge sacrifice that I made for my followers.
I put myself through hell for you guys last night.
From there we'll discover even more of the breathtaking scenery that makes Lake Waikaremoana one of New Zealand's most spectacular hiking destinations. Somehow, I mysteriously lose my mates on trail.
Can't hope the guys are okay. I don't know where the guys have got to.
We visit every hut and campsite along today's section and meet a few more incredible trampers.
Flavien Bonnet, I'm French.
As the day draws to a close, I'll pitch my ultralight campsite beside the lake at Waiharuru Campsite before cooking a delicious dinner by the warm glow of an open fire. So, lace up your boots, come and join me for another unforgettable day on Lake Waikaremoana Great Walk.
Well, good morning, folks. So it's day 3, morning of day 3 for us at Lake Waikaremoana. 7:30, and yeah, the fire's going already. This is our little camp spot. Let's just have a look at the lake. I was really warm last night. Did surprise me a little bit. It actually got down to 4 degrees, but it was just so uncomfortable. Graham's camp spot here. Hamish has come in on a boat, so he's got a little bit of extra gear. These boaties, eh? Look, when I grow up and have a little bit of money, I might actually have one of these one day. But for now I've got a pack and a sleeping bag. Bare necessity, don't you just love the name? Oh look, I can relate to the word Garmin. We do have a familiarity. Anyway, that's our neighbours and friends.
Morning, Dave. It was cold.
How was that last night for you?
Bit fresh, mate.
Yeah?
Fresh. I don't know how you did it.
I was actually really warm.
Were you really?
Yeah, on that mat.
Really?
Yeah, and Hamish came across last night and offered me his... Happens to be one of my followers. He came in last night and said, look, would you like to borrow my thermarest? And I said, look, thank you so much, but this really is all about testing ultralight gear in winter conditions for my followers. So I put myself through hell for you guys last night when I could have been on this mat.
Oh, sweet.
And how was your night?
I was a little cool.
And what's for breakfast for you?
Porridge.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Does the baby look
great.
okay?
It tastes great, mate.
What-
You want to sip? For 6 to 12 month-year-olds.
Hey,
There's nothing wrong with that, eh?
you should try his Gatorade bottle
Gatorade,
this
I've got
morning.
one
Do you want to try
Gatorade.
that?
What is it?
His Gatorade.
I'll get it for you.
Yeah? Oh, no, thank you, mate. I can feel the set up here.
John didn't get out of his tent last night when he went for a pee.
I got out the first time.
Yeah, this has been a very memorable walk for all the right reasons. It's just that it's been idyllic.
Fresh ground coffee, plant-based radix. And you didn't have your dinner last night, did
No,
you?
I'm having
Because
last
you're
night,
scrounging off jolly trout and
Yeah, I just
lamb
foraging. I'm just a forager.
forager.
And this is 2023 Radix Turkish falafel, mate.
Oh, mate.
For breakfast.
You're not getting much better than me. Mine's 3 years expired. Not too shabby. Carl's got a bit of a story to tell us.
We're out here on Lake Waikaremoana with my Crocs.
With his Crocs.
They're 4-wheel drive. Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
What he's failing to tell you is that he accidentally left his hiking boots at home.
Yeah, I left my scarfers at home.
Yeah.
Next best thing, the Crocs, and they're rocking. They're
Yeah.
good.
This is not an unfamiliar story where people, they pack all their gear into their car and then the last thing that they should be putting in is their boots, but they forget it. So he's having to hike this whole trail now in what would be your hut shoes, I guess. Yeah. Oh, mate, this looks pretty jolly good.
Jesus, Bushman, Dave, you're my bloody tucker box boy. Hey, what a like.
This is Kevin, he's one of the boaties. And look, honestly, guys...
No, we're trampers.
Yeah, right, like you put...
We're trampers and hunters. It's
Oh, and I
just that
suppose you're going to say that's your pack there.
Oh, look, we carried it like this all the way around the track.
Kevin's one of the crew that stayed here the last night, and we've just had such a barrel of fun. The XP'd closed foam mat, it's 1.8 centimeters thick, so there's nothing to it, and it has an R rating of 2. Quilt, which is, the whole thing is cocooned inside my bivvy bag, and I was actually really warm. Now, in terms of what I'm wearing, I'm actually the 4-layer man. So I have a merino short sleeve, merino long sleeve, I have my merino thick outer, and I have my puffer. So I've got 4 layers on, and I was really warm last night, surprisingly warm. This is the lovely scene that we've woken up to. I'm just going to slowly start packing up, and we're going to be heading out of here like a bald man. We just left that campsite very leisurely because we've just been allowing all our tents to dry out. Everybody got quite soaked, and I got to admit, Kevin and Hamish were awesome company. Kevin's a bit of a rev up. It's not too bad for a hiker's meal away.
That's not too bad. It's a tame walk round
That's
here.
like a real.
Not as if you're doing too many ups and downs.
Oh, come
so
on!
You can afford to carry the
Come
weight.
on, that. But yeah, we had a lot of fun, didn't we?
Oh,
we did, Biff and Dave. Yeah, there's a story behind that.
Come on, Bushman Dave.
Yeah, Outdoorsman Dave, actually. We're heading off to our hut tonight, and we'll catch you along the way. Don't you just feel like diving in for a swim here?
beautiful.
Oh yeah, this mountain's not high enough. Let's just put another piece on top. Oh, still not high enough. Let's add a few more. I'd say that's man-made too, with the weight of the line. I had to segue to it.
Gosh, this is a bit precarious in the... They could actually do with a bit of a rope up here.
Yeah. For a great walk.
I feel it in my shoulders, I feel it in my thighs, and yet we press forward. I'm hiking with my guys. We love this lifestyle, we always do. We ain't sure though about those D-high stews. There's no way back, it's always on. And here we are, making up some crazy song. That's going to be a #1 Waiharemoana hit, I can tell. This just ain't too shabby, really, is it?
Oh, it's wonderful. You've got to rate as one of the...
It's going to be this. Beautiful. This should be a great walk.
Should be. Make it a great walk.
No, it really is.
Where the other guys got to?
They're doing the great walk. We're on the great walk, they're on the great walk.
Oh, okay. We could probably make a song out of that one too, Graham.
Some sort of monument.
It actually does look. That looks like it's been a mining chisel.
It's square. That rock is totally square down there underneath the rest of the monument.
Lovely weekend for it, ain't it?
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
You really got the weather right spot
We're
on.
very lucky, aren't we?
Yeah.
They had a lot of rain the week before, so we struck it right.
Oh yeah, the falls are pretty impressive at the moment.
Oh,
Awesome. I just caught up with Dane and his wife and their 2 boys, and they've got a girl at home. And yeah, Dane's a follower, so he said, hey, you're Outdoorsman Dave. So that's really lovely to be this far south and people still recognise me. The boys have had an absolute fantastic time. Apparently they've knocked off 6 possums. We really could have probably done with them the other night at the campsite. I sort of can't bring myself to do that, and they've got trout rods with them as well, and they've caught a couple of trout. So what an amazing family to grow up in. Just saying to Dane how the boys probably don't realise how fortunate they are. I think the family that hike, hunt, camp and fish together stick together. I actually laboured for a long time talking because I've dropped the guys somewhere. They're still not caught up. A young couple just came past and they've said that the group went off on a bit of a tangent, so kind of hope the guys are okay. You guys got me a little bit curious / worried now about my mates. Because there was another young couple, they were powering it in behind me.
Black singlet. They passed us.
Yeah,
they didn't catch you.
No. So they haven't passed me. I don't know where the guys have got to. This young couple have come in the same direction and they passed them, but they've never turned up. But anyway, we've just turned up at this, what do you call it?
It's Orman's Lodge.
Orman's Lodge.
It looks beautiful.
How cute is this?
Wow, wicked setup.
That is a great little setup. So Orman's Lodge, everyone. If anyone knows anything about it, can you please reach out and let me know the history behind this private hut?
No.
Where the hell did you guys get to?
Oh, you missed the other waterfall, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah.
There was no other waterfall,
went too
Graham.
Yeah, there was. There's another waterfall.
But you shot on it.
Chris, I'm Ray. I know you always having me on, Ray.
No, I did go for an excursion about 80 metres up.
Yeah, we did.
Waterfall.
It's another cute little hut.
Well, that's the other one over the other side there.
Just as cute, and all the fishing rods up there. Oh, so this is like a fisherman's cabin. Marauiti Campsite, are we going to go and check it out?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Hey kids!
Oh, I'm there, fellas.
Are you staying here the night?
Yeah. This is the staff headquarters. This is Doc, is it? Yeah.
You been here long?
No, we just basically parked our ass, made some coffee, and here, just waiting.
Hey, this is not a bad headquarters. How do we become a Doc staff member? Hey Doc, if you're watching this, you know, I actually wouldn't mind coming on staff. It looks like a pretty good career to finish off my my working life with. Oh, here's Nanette and Tania. Hey guys.
Yep, we're just leaving. We've had our
Oh look, please don't leave on the account of us.
How are the falls, you guys?
Well, we could just have our lunch in the sun.
To die for, to see. Yeah, you're gonna have to see it on video now, Tanya. 2:15. The next stop is Marauiti Hut. Oh, that was a bit steep. Oh, now we're downhill. Yay. 20 to 3. Marauiti Hut, 2 minutes. We're not staying there, but I think we probably should go and have a look. Are we going to look at the hut or not?
Yeah,
So we're coming up on Marauiti Hut. And let's have a quick look. So here's your bunks. Bunks galore. So apparently this is all booked out tonight by the Auckland Tramping Club.
So this is where they're tonight, is it?
Yeah, it would make sense too, really. And that's the bunk room. And let's have a look in the... Oh, here we go. Here's the kitchen. Oh, this is pretty old school. It's got a lovely little wood stove, sink. One of the old classics. Let's go and have a look around outside, shall we? Let's check the toilets out for you. Oh, it's not too shabby. It's got to be fuel, wouldn't it?
That's waste.
We're thinking
Why
it's
have
waste.
fuel here?
Waste.
We're thinking if excrement dumped in.
Can you go and just check the outlet and
No.
have a suck on it and see if it's diesel or...
Let's see if we can get it cycling.
Yeah. What do you think that's about? If you actually know the answer, drop a comment below. It's quite likely excrement. Waiharuru Campsite, so that's in 2 hours. 3 o'clock, we'll be there at 5.
Good.
We all good, team?
All good.
Beauty as.
Had a good
Yeah.
day. Had a good
Yeah,
day.
mate, yeah.
Been lovely.
Cracker, mate, cracker.
Been lovely.
Bonza.
So calm.
Usually, isn't it?
4:45 and we are here. Right. This is me, Dave Flavian.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Paradise ducks. Hi neighbours. So you're the really wealthy ones that afford the hut, eh? You're the poor cousins that got the campsite. Come on over anytime. Hey Graham, the wealthy people in the hut have invited us over. Do you think we meet the criteria? Probably not.
Let's go over. We're moving up.
This is Waiharuru Hut. We're here just around about 5 to 5. We know our place, so we're the poor cousins.
Double hut. Story here. Massive.
Hi, we're the poor cousins that was talking to you on the other side. Hey Tanya. Yeah.
I'm Flavien Bonnet. I'm a French traveler from France.
And this is his.
And this is Noémie, also from France.
I just love that accent. And tell us about your tent. This looks amazing.
Yeah, it's Dragonfly Osmo for 2 person.
Right.
I got it from my 30th birthday.
Nice.
And it's pretty light. It's like less than 2 kilos and really fast to set it up.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive for a 2-person.
Inside, yeah, there's like only so the ground doesn't come with it.
No ground sheet.
Yeah, and so that's, I guess, is like waterproof, or at least the water like slides on it.
So side entry, vestibule on one side, 2 vestibules, double entry.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's a sexy looking tent.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like
Dragonfly
blending
Osmo.
to the nature.
So it has the hubba and a hubba system at the back. So it's based on the kind of the MSR design with the wishbone across the middle. Awesome. Hey, well, thank you guys. Let me give you a sneak peek at what's coming up in day 4. We'll wake up beside the beautiful Lake Waikaremoana for breakfast before I put my ultralight bivvy tent through its full review. I'll take you on a complete tour of the Waiharuru Hut, reveal a little known campsite at Tapanui, and I'll show you exactly where to catch the water taxi at the end of the Great Walk. Now this is important. I'll also share my biggest highlights, a few lessons learnt, but there's one stop you definitely don't want to miss. A mysterious collection of ancient rock carvings. Seriously, are they pre-Māori? Well, you'll just have to decide that one for yourself. So if you don't want to miss day 4, when it drops, then make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and well, let's get back to today's adventure.
Someone I've heard say, if you sit on the other side, it won't create the vortex to you.
Of course, me. If you sit in front of it, it creates a vacuum, and so the smoke heads towards the vacuum. Okay, so this is my first course, and then I'll end up with the radix. This is the water that the peas were cooked in. I'm just going to put a mushroom soup. As my nana used to always boil vegetables, and she always used to let it cool and drink the water that the vegetables were boiled in, saying that that was the best or the most valuable part actually of the vegetable. So yeah, thank you Nana. Well folks, it's probably getting near the end of the night for us. We're just finishing up our meal. It's night 3. We got a little bit of an earlier start in the morning because Ray's got to catch the water taxi back to Poto to get his car. And yeah, so what an awesome night it's been. What a great day it's been today. So anyway, look, it'll be a good night for me here. You know how it goes. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let those bed bugs bite. And if they do, get your shoe and hit those jolly things in too. Good night, everyone.